This FM 104.3. Good to meet Taki.
I feel say it was in terrible taste for Sammy Gyamfi to assume or to allege say the Electoral Commission is working with another political party. But Subaya, I don't know what is wrong with politicians. Or more oppositioner, Electoral Commission no or matamfo. Or mutia bemwa Electoral Commission or madamfo. And I found it extremely unacceptable. Say, I'm not saying say don't vent your concerns. There be otherwise, then my electoral process now. I can say, then I shenikina. I say with me a chair wadring, a funuma, a chill wadrim. But do not proceed to make a conclusion, say. Electoral Commission, any MPP for they are conspiring together to do A and B. Yes, Anna. Even if you have legitimate concerns, Uncrofa Nanka would have sympathized with your concerns, would begin to say, Nanya we the so person say the integrity of Electoral Commission. And a destroyed Electoral Commission. Now, a destroyed Electoral Commission is a country that is looking at chaos. Because a GDA war Electoral Commission must say they are fair arbiters, they are fair referees. Or they don't take sides. But this consistent effort to make it look like Electoral Commission need party being a year jumano. You are consistently whittling away the confidence that war and we ought to have that we have and we ought to have in the Electoral Commission. A bedroom revenue near Electoral Commission be bia obi betina baby akazuwa some crofuyesi or money we mun a year juma. Esana, you are weakening the very foundation upon which this our democracy is built, And media enune hami. Obinka say if you have concerns, men can. And I was happy with the Electoral Commission's response, even though there are some with a caveat. Maybe become wasam. Omu response was very educative. Omu chre, making reference to the law, and if you read it and if you care to understand, Ubetia says Electoral Commission change muno at the whole clear. What has here? But of course, I don't know who authored the statement. In the process, Nipano came across as sounding a bit personal. And once you personalize such public communication, it became like, as a personalized, getting to the end of the statement, which I think could have been avoided and the content would still be understood. It was very educating, very, very explicit and very, elaborate. However, none be why we could have avoided, and the Electoral Commission could have avoided introducing certain innuendos and certain characterizations. BBB. But we make mistakes, we correct them, and we move forward. What I would say is Yemfa Electoral Commission for Chichimuno. I'm not forcing you to, but me feel so much is clearer enough. And to the extent that there is even an example. A prophetee or party. It tells you that the Electoral Commission is actually impartial when it comes to issue of eligibility. They are actually applying themselves to the law. Until a coming kwandi a mestre say Yamananka and let everybody focus on the campaigner edo minimum. But at every 10, you treat Electoral Commission Abasa, you treat Omonai and so on. And it is not specific to the NDC in opposition. MPP for opposition. Omodi di Charlotte say. And we need to break this cycle at some point. So oppositioner, the Electoral Commission is an enemy or mumpe ye na yewo abemudia ye Electoral Commission na eko. We need to protect the independence and integrity of the Electoral Commission. And found baby aujina whether we are bemu and our opposition. Because say Electoral Commission now. I said this some time ago when my Charlotte was saying something. I made the point say Jean Mensa is a fantastic replacement. But Minyayanka would have handled Charlotte or say issue no much better. And Ebianke the way I and the reason I make us say, look, we don't want to have a tendency whereby we have regime specific Electoral Commission chairpersons. Say regime whereby na wakoyo the electoral commission we so ba na ya pam no, because there would always be, look, say politicians person mo di nyoma too so a na na ukosroba for ma, they would find a way. What must say? And if we ya ntwi free the fact say electoral commission was to say omo pay asem omo tan, we will get to that point we'll have whereby the terms of electoral commission chairpersons would be coterminous with the terms of presidents and our political parties in power, because you bet me we can create things and you won't be paying. So omo ba na ya fi say you know omo nya na ya ko generating your man who be, then a decision is taken there say impeach your man, I say you, and esana gradually now we are decreasing the confidence among for a war electoral commission, and it's a danger to our democracy. Until media mesre obianko campaign no, let the campaign be driven by issues and highlight more near officer candidate in betimi aye e wo mrahye bedwem to help in lawmaking and in the general progress of the country and the constituency. And finally, minim sebeka ura Professor Frimpong Martin Asemna. I don't know if we discuss it. Nanka.
So person can AOB a quiet the whole, but since ya mami tie prof so first issue ya munyina mo akere madwon asen north in ya bana AOB person can obetimi.
But enemy
FM 104.3 good to meet